What's going on, everybody? Mike here, welcome back to the channel. Today we're in Strasbourg for their annual car show. It looks like quite the event here. Let me flip the camera on. As you guys can see, it's all up over there. So over there, and then it goes to both sides. So we're going to start this way. Sorry for the zoom. We're going to start over here, we're going to go that way, and then we're going to go that way, and then come back out this way. So let's go see what they got. Alright folks, start off here on this side. Beautiful old Ford. There's a little 964 Comet, very nice car. It's retrofitted with AC. That's pretty neat. That's a nice car. And beside it, we got a Cougar. Cougar Mercury. I apologize for the wind. It's pretty windy today, so a nice little truck, 72. I love these C5s. That's a nice car. Then we got another truck here with an LS swap. It looks almost like mine with the orange valve covers and stuff. So, we got a beautiful Chevelle, I believe. That's nice too. Big block car. That's nice. C10. We got lots and lots and lots all around. As you can see, it goes back this way too and up on the hill, all that. So then we got to go this way. We'll start up over here. So always a good time here in Strasbourg. So it's an old Fargo or Dodge, I guess, same thing.
Downsized. It was small, like
So New Yorker, OBS, LS swapped. Yep. ICT billet. Yep. Exactly like mine. Same exact front setup kit, exactly like mine. Same coil pack, everything. So this is exactly like my swap. Acadian. Gotta go around trains and stuff. Nice Roadrunner. A Super B. This is cool. All original. Survivor. This is cool. That's neat. OBS. I think this was on the grass last year. I apologize if you guys can't hear. It's the train. The Dodge. So I got Mom with me today because we got a lot of family here. We were running into them before we came. This is cool. It's a nice truck. And then we got an SS 454. We got a Duster, I believe, or a Demon. No, it's a Dart. Dart, Duster, Demon, pretty much all the same thing. Alpine, all the same car. An old Dodge police car. That's cool. Charger. A lot of people here today. Dodge Monaco. This is cool. And we got another train coming, guys, so apologize, it's gonna get loud. This is nice. It's a very nice car. Awesome. And that's the row of that. There's a 440 in that Dart. It's pretty cool. Alright, then we'll go around here. What did that say on the back window? Let me give a shout out here, you guys go. Big blue Bandito. Nice truck. Probably where you can see the build on this thing. Pretty cool. And then we'll walk around here. We got a nice little van. Side pipes. We got this thing. Which I'm not going to give a smart car the time of day. This is cool. This is cool. Modern 5.7 Hemi. Yeah, it's a nice car. Wheels, tires, that looks nice. We got a Ford beside it, Model A Tudor. This is just like the one me and my dad had. 28 Model A Tudor sedan. Yeah, it's exactly like the one me and my dad had. Crazy. And beside it, we got a nice Fargo. Oh, I'm smelling the hot dogs and it smells good. Challenger. I apologize for the wind. Got another Dodge Dart. We got a Supra.
A little bit of golf, a little bit of woodwork.
Probably a 7M GE car. I doubt this is a 1J. But it could be. 88. So it'd probably be a 7M GTE. Pretty cool. Ranchero. We got a King Snake. That's pretty cool. GT500. Another Mustang. Another Mustang. An old Mercury. Mercury Monterey. Ford. And then we got a Farmall. Awesome. Let's keep heading down and see what we can find. Alright, start back over here. Nice truck. This looks like another Model A. That's like the one that we had originally, and then we turned it into the hot rod. So that's cool. So we got Ford F100 with a Ford motor. Awesome. Keeping a Ford in a Ford. That's always good to see. 392 car. Now, if I'm not mistaken, all the ones that had the number on the side were like last calls, I think. Otherwise, I said Hemi. Like, or is that just the Chargers? I'm not sure. SS396. Nice plum crazy purple Cuda. That's a nice car. We see this thing every now and then. Sided Echo, I believe. Nice Dakota. Skylark. Nice S10 Extreme. I've always wanted one of these. That's sweet. Ooh. Ooh. Got some wide meats on the back of that. That's a nice truck. And beside it, got an old Ford. It's another beautiful car. A lot of nice vehicles here today. I got an LS swapped S10. I have that same auto body in a box in the basement. Nice little sleeper truck. This we saw last weekend in Regina at the Collector's Car Show. Very beautiful car. I got this Monte Carlo here. So, yeah, we saw this at Echo. Very nice. This thing is sweet. Oh, the wheels and tires, everything on it is just perfect. The color, the interior, like that. This is just a nice truck. Just perfectly done. The white face gauges, and the vintage needles, like everything about it is just classy. That's nice. Then we got a Capri, Mercury Capri. Or no, it's a Mustang. The front end kind of threw me off there. No, this is a Mustang. This is cool. You don't see too many of these. Then we got a 52 Ford half-ton resto mod. All the work that's been done to it. Very nice truck. Alright, let's head up there and check out some of the vehicles. Alright, we'll start with some race cars. This is like an old Ford Probe, almost. I think it is. Then we got an OBS Kings Park truck. We got a Pinto wagon. This is cool. When was the last time you saw a Pinto wagon? That is neat, with red leather red interior. A little porthole window. That is cool. That is fucking awesome. And then we got this guy here. I don't pay attention to new trucks. So we got another 51, a Beaumont, a beautiful 57 we see all the time here. This Dodge is sweet. This is nice. 92, it's got the little gold flake with the polish, or the turned gold leaf. That looks cool. That's a nice truck. And we got the 2000 Harley here with an absolutely insane paint job on it. I don't know how well the camera is going to pick up how much sparkle is actually in this paint, but it is insane. It is insane, and it smells like it was just freshly done. So beside it, we got an old Datsun with the typical hood paint job. Awesome. And then back here, there's a lot of vehicles here this year, folks. A lot more than last year, which is absolutely awesome. And we get a shot here, a view of just how much we got going on today. So, got a flatbed. It's a nice patina job to it. Then we got this guy here, and if I remember correctly, this guy here has a Crown Vic underneath it. If I remember right, the 74's got a Crown Vic drivetrain and stuff. So pretty cool. All right, folks, let's head back down and see what they got. All right, back down the hill, we'll get a better shot here of that Ford. This thing is nice. Awesome. All right, let's head across the street here. Let's see what they've got over here. That little T-Bird. This is a nice car. So, and we got this Cheyenne, this old Chev FI Tech. That's pretty sweet, actually. It's a good idea. So, we see this guy here almost every show. This thing is awesome. Beautiful car. And then beside it, we got the newer Camaro. Got a gorgeous lifted square body. Beautiful old Ford. Guessing this thing does a lot of mud work. Judging by the fact it's got a, as you guys can tell, the paint job on it is like a rhino lining. So that's a sweet truck. Then right beside it, got this thing here. It's old Chevy, 37 Chevy. With a small block. And then beside it, that looks like a Pontiac Laurentian with 3 deuces. Ooh. Monza with a small block. This thing probably moves. And we got an unchopped hot rod. Go around the crowd. Nice Trans Am. This, I think, what is this? Another Chevy, yeah, another 37 Chevy delivery. Lincoln. This Skylark is sick. I don't remember seeing this when we came by the first time. That is fucking sick. I might have just went by it quick. So, got a nice little Ford. This is pretty neat. This old hot rod. I think we saw this past weekend in the Collector Car Show as well. The trike. So this is cool. Wow, the paint job on it. The seat, the leather work, everything on it. This is sparkle. That is cool. Damn. Alright. Let's go check out this last row. Right. Coming back around, we got this gorgeous Camaro. This thing is sweet. And this guy here, we've seen it a few times. It's at the rink. Super, super flake wheels on it. Intake, everything like that. This thing was cool. The old Dodge. Yeah, this thing was neat. And the caddy. Ooh, this is an old Buick for sure. You can tell by the portholes. That one last vehicle I thought was a Buick wasn't at the last car show. So thanks to Ruthie for pointing that out. Appreciate it. So then LS under the hood. So this is nice. Then we got a 55 Chev Street Machine. Again, 3 deuces. That is sweet. An old Ford. C3, I believe. Yep, C3. And a caddy. And a nice, beautiful 57. And then this Camaro. This is absolutely gorgeous with the LT1 hood. That is sick. So, alright folks, well that's where I'm going to end today. Unless I find something else to roll in. So, yeah, we'll see what happens. Right, while I was out walking around, I guess this guy here showed up. 69 Caprice. You guys can pause and take a good read of that. So, 427 car. Absolutely gorgeous. And beside it, got a newer Corvette. Motors back here on these things now. We got that LT flat plane crank. These things sound absolutely nuts when they're wound up. But no matter how nuts they sound, they don't. Stock form, they'll never catch a twin turbo Tahoe. Alright, let's see what else I got. A couple more stragglers that came in last minute here. We got a beautiful 65 Galaxy.
Oh, okay. Right, yeah.
And over here, we had a nice Mach 1.
Yeah, those earlier 4x4s just went through everything. As long as you can.
And a sedan delivery.
Yeah, you could have a full
This is a nice truck.
in the back.
Straight 6. Yeah, it's gorgeous. Alright folks, let's see if we can see anything else. Alright folks, we're going to take a closer look at this truck here. This is buddy Jim from Southey. A couple years ago at the Car Show, you guys saw his rat rod truck. So, and this is his latest project. He a little bit of issues with the rat rod truck, so this is what he's got now. And it's absolutely gorgeous. With the flip hood, the shaved front bump, like the shaved grille, that's nice. It's a very, very nice truck. Awesome. Well, let's go check out another vehicle that just showed up from Southey. Here, we got an old Dodge Coupe. I think it's a 34. Oh, look at this. Look at that Hemi. This is owned by a local Dodge collector in Southey. So, absolutely gorgeous car. And the cool thing is his kids play soccer with mine. So maybe one day I can get an actual good interview with him about this beautiful car. So, but anyways folks, I think that's it. So that's all for today. Pretty big show, huge turnout. I'd like to thank everybody who watched the video today, everybody who sponsored the event. They keep getting bigger and bigger and bigger every year, and you know, that's what it's all about. The show is getting bigger, small towns getting more, you know, traffic flow through them, more people coming and going, bringing the commerce up, that kind of stuff. So, but anyways guys, till next time, take care of yourselves, love you, God bless, and I think next video will either be taking the Tahoe to its very, very, very first show ever, or we'll be prepping for it. I'm not sure yet which one you're going to see, or something that happened in the shop before everything happened. Actually, that's what's next. You guys get to see actually what happened in the shop here. Yeah. If you want to know what I'm talking about, stay tuned. Anyways, till next time guys, take care of yourselves, love you, God bless, and just look at this beautiful show today. It's just awesome.